Hey everybody. So last episode, we're gonna get straight into it this time. That's a change. Last episode we actually managed to accomplish a lot. We got to level 6 and yeah, we're gonna continue onwards today. As you can see, we're heading over towards this little village over there. If you can see it just in the foreground over there. So we're gonna go and check out the hearts over there and see what's going on. Now again, I'm gonna say this, guys. Thank you so much for the support on these videos. It means a lot. You guys seem to really be enjoying it, which is awesome. Really quickly going to see if we can take this guy out because he's attacking us. Right, there's one of them gone. So yeah, thank you once again, guys, for the support. It means a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying it because I'm actually enjoying playing, and I look forward to actually sitting down and recording these episodes. As well, you guys said that 20-minute episodes are awesome, so we're going to stick with around the 20-minute mark for now. So, this is our first village I think we're coming to, really. Apart from, obviously, the one that we started in, which is over here in Shamo. This is kind of our first sort of village that isn't the main sort of state. So, as you can see, there are quite a few things in here. You can obviously talk to these armor merchants, and we could buy ourselves some new armor, get a full set of armor. Although we're not going to do that, we're going to basically wait and get all our armor from drops, hopefully. While we're here, though, this would be a perfect time to pick up some... Actually, we can't. Oh, well, that's a shame. I was about to say we should pick up some salvage kits, but apparently we can't pick them up from there. So what we'll do at the end of this episode, guys, is take a quick little tour down to Divinity's Reach, and we will do it over there. So, kill vermin, clean up the trading post, eliminate threats along the trade route, and destroy Tammany stakes and death markers. So, these are basically traps and, yeah, stakes. I believe they're like traps. I picture them as like a pitfall trap, do you know, where you fall down? And another thing, I'm actually level 6. By this point, I'm usually only level 3. So as you can tell, they have definitely upped the amount of experience you get per heart event. They've also upped the amount of how quickly that everything goes up, such as the hearts. And now I'm hoping that it stays like this throughout the full game, but I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, that it's as soon as we get to Kessex Hills or another one of the zones, it's going to be a lot worse and go back to the old style, which would be unfortunate, but I guess we can deal with that. So we've almost already managed to do this full heart. We're going to take a quick run back over here because we want to talk to the vendor. We're going to try and get a full set of armor from each of the vendors in each of the maps that we go to. And that should unlock me some skins for my wardrobe, which is awesome because I really enjoy doing that. Right, so there's the heart complete. Speak to the scouts, reveal new renown hearts. Let's quickly accept this and run over to see if this person has anything that we can use. So we have some weapons here. I'm really waiting for the sword and shield drop, and then I may use the sword and shield just for a little bit of fun. Okay, so the heart is over here. I don't think I've ever actually talked to this woman to see what she sells, so thank you. Ah, here we go. We now have our stompers. Of course, they're level 7 to use these, but we can just keep these down here for now. At level 7, we will get them. And as you can see, I did just unlock the skin. So it's a completely unique skin to me that I've never had before. So we need to talk to this scout right now. That's our main priority. It's actually really cool to be playing the game as intended again, instead of just rushing through. I'm trying to get as immersed into Tyria as I can. So, let's talk.
The city of Claypool is burdened with many of the same problems you see here at the trading post. Centaurs are near neighbors. and it's difficult for Claypool to maintain a standing militia, being so far from Divinity's reach.
So we have coming up right now one of the worst hearts in the game. I have no problem in saying that. I've done all of the heart events because I have 100% world completion on my warrior, and this was without a doubt the worst one. So you guys will get to see that. So here we see train with the militia. Yep, that is the worst heart event in the game. So today I'm just home from college today, really. Well, I say just home, it's 10 to 8 PM, and I usually come home from college and I'm just like, just don't want to do anything, and then go to sleep really early so that I'm ready for the next day. But today, I was actually really excited to sit down and play Guild Wars and just get myself immersed. I mean, look at this. Some of the stuff you can see in the game is really, really cool. And what made me say that right there was because as I was running past the drakes, I heard the sound of crashing waves, and it's just so relaxing. It's amazing. One of my favourite things is the sound of waves crashing on games. So as you see right there, guys, we actually achieved the level by discovering a waypoint. And as you can see, we would now have the option to choose a greatsword. This gives us precision. We don't necessarily want precision. We have our bloodlust stacks, so those are better right now. Precision. Do you know what? We'll take the torch. We should also talk to this scout.
Melvin Monastery supplies the best beer in all of Kryta. The times have been hard for them of late, between bandits, recent centaur attacks, and what may be a poor harvest. I wonder if there'll even be any brew this season.
So this guy's worried about the beer and them not being any beer.
You must learn to hold until commanded. Fire!
So as you see, guys, this is the worst heart event in the game. This is basically going to take me, I think it takes about 3 minutes to do this, or it used to, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty terrible. We've got somebody else here doing it with us, Roboman. So you just basically hold one till he says fire.
That's how you block an attack. Again. You have something to report?
And that's pretty much all you do.
Let's keep at it.
All the time. All I can say is that I'm glad the music sounds epic, because this heart surely is not.
Hold. Hold. Fire.
Alright, at least we got kind of a cinematic shot right there.
Let's keep at it.
This armor is really cool. I wonder if this is the armor that we're currently unlocking.
Take aim.
I doubt it, but it would be pretty cool if we were.
Hold. Hold.
Things were different back in my day.
Fire.
The craft fair is a good place for a family gathering.
Oh.
Apparently things were different
I think so too.
in that guy's day. And he said, I think he said any better, and the elder said not really.
Take aim. Hold. 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 Fire.
This is
Not bad at all.
the hardest thing to commentate over shooting the training targets. So I have a question, guys. When we become the correct level in order to do special events such as the Shadow Behemoth, the Shatterer, and stuff like that, should we go ahead and do them if I'm online at the time that they come up? I could, however, take the time to look up the timers and then log on, get the recording of me killing it, and then throw it in at the beginning end or the middle of the video, depending on what you guys would like. So definitely leave that the thoughts on that, and I can definitely take a look into doing that, because right now we're kind of getting close to being able to kill the Shadow Behemoth.
Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given.
So yeah, that's the question of the day.
Let's keep at it.
Come on, that's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my bow.
Take aim.
Another thing that I could talk about is I have managed to get myself Ascended accessories from doing 5 events in World vs World a week. It sounds crazy, although I'm so pleased that ArenaNet did this, because now I don't have to spend my laurels on
Bad at all.
those, and I can pretty much just spend my laurels
Get in formation.
on something
Don't release your
else,
shot until the order is given.
Take aim.
such as tier 6
Hit
materials
the target.
for Might and Magic,
Learn to
or
hold until commanded.
they have put the season 1 Living World equipment inside of the laurel shop for 15 laurels and 15 gold. So if there are any skins from season 1 that you didn't get that you would like and you didn't know, you can now go purchase those with laurels from the laurel vendor.
Hold. Hold. Fire.
Okay, so there we go, done with that one. Thank God. It's easy experience. You could come here straight at level 1 and do this, but I don't think it would really help at all. So we can get a shield, but we can't use this yet. However, do you know, we will pick them up just because they're quite cheap, and I think it'll be quite fun to have. Although now we can put on our new boots, which are good. Complete nearby event, which is over there, so let's head over and see if we can complete it. Whereabouts is that event actually? All the way back there.
Take aim.
That event's going to bring us all the way back here, so I'm not really sure that I want to do that. I suppose we could. It's an escort event. We basically take them from there all the way down the route we already took and back here. I mean, it may be some XP worth getting, so we can always go and do that. I suppose the level that's what it's telling us to do. We said that we would follow its rules, so let's follow the rules and see if it actually leads us correct or if it leads us astray. I definitely need to pick myself up a salvage kit. I'm not sure where I'm able to get one from. I guess we can always, like I said, we could always take a little trip down to Divinity's Reach and get some stuff from there. Okay, so as you can see, this is the event that we're running up to right now. This is the event that we need to complete. So I'm going to quickly jump in here, try and get as many tags on things as I can. Ah, we also have a new ability apparently. We now have Symbol of Wrath.
Hang them by their toes and flay them.
Pierce the ground with a mystic symbol that damages foes while granting retaliation to allies. Sounds good. So let's we can use that next time some enemies come. Mona. Keep your eyes on the pack bull. I'm sorry for being quiet, guys, but this music's probably one of my favourites in the game. This guy's name is Rest in Peace Key Farm.
Attacks these centaurs like flies.
Whoa! As you can see right there, that's where the Guardian is very strong in situations like that. Ah, and we managed to pick ourselves up a sword just as we pretty much bought one. Well, that's a pain. Although, what we can do with that now is we can go straight to our wardrobe, make it look like the fiery dragon sword that Prince Rurik used to have back in Guild Wars 1 and King Adalbern. Very cool looking sword. I really enjoy it. We'll just use this for a little bit before switching back to our greatsword, as the greatsword is better in group situations, especially for the AoE as you just saw. Although I do look really cool with this sword out, it's got to be said. So I guess this guy's key farming, and he's just trying to level up as quick as he can to key farm. Now this is sword, it may look like it would burn. It doesn't. If you attack people with it, it doesn't have any extra effects that say something else would. With burning maybe. As a guardian, I do get burning on weapon attacks, but that's not based on my sword, that's just based on the skill that I get burning, as you can see. Passively burn foes every few attacks. So, yeah. We're back to greatsword for now. So when do we unlock our first skill? We unlock our first slot skill at level 13. This is where I heard the sound of the waves crashing. So the Tarmini coming back down, as you can see. Pretty much slam these guys in as quick as you can. Kill everything as quick as you can to move the pack bolt further up the road as quick as possible. And it gets the event done nice and quick, and we get our experience. We're getting quite a lot of materials right here, which is always good. Just open our materials bags and deposit our collectibles. So I think I'm finally recovering from my illness. I believe what it was, I don't know if you guys in America have this, but in the UK we have a thing called freshers flu. So every time you start college or you start university and you bring a massive amount of students together, basically flu spreads between them. And yeah, that's pretty much what I had. Somebody from college had given me freshers flu. It's not the most... It's not the nicest thing anybody's ever given me. It was horrible. It was, yeah, I mean, I'm not the best when it comes to illnesses anyway, so I was kind of laid in bed feeling sorry for myself for a few days, and then, yeah, I guess, I guess it sounds weird, but after you've had a few days in bed and had rest, everything pretty much sorts itself out. Oh, got a lot more coming down. Slam down our symbol, as you can see, and then do our nice little spin attack, Whirling Wrath. Trying to kill as many as possible. We're getting lots of tags and lots of loot. This guy, Thief, he looks really cool in his little...
What brings you?
It's his Crichton armor set, I think. Forgetting the... Is it the collector's or the heroic edition? See, when I bought my copy of Guild Wars 2, I was originally going to buy the collector's edition because that Ritlock statue is fantastic. And all of the stuff that you get obviously is just an added bonus. But the Ritlock statue I was really into, I really, really like it. I was actually going to go back recently and purchase it, but it's gone up to about £150 for a used version. So, I mean, I guess I can't purchase that one. Although if they ever do release an expansion for Guild Wars 2, I will be definitely picking it up, and I will be paying that extra just for the collector's edition. Because it's definitely worth it. So we're almost done with this event right now. And then we could, you know, we've been going for about 20 minutes right now, but just as the little added extra, we'll do one more event, as I don't feel like we've got much accomplished this episode. We've done 2 hearts and an event. We're not accomplishing enough, we need to be doing more. I'm joking, but we can go on for just a little bit longer. However, it depends what this event is.
Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
Okay, event succeeded.
Good.
There is an event over there,
Somewhere else.
nearby event.
Pleasure.
So actually, you know what, guys? Because it's all the way over there, and I know which event that is, and it'll take us quite a while to get there and to do the event, I'm going to leave it here for now. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what you want to see in the future, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.